A truly attractive woman will always be by your side. This is explained by female psychology. There's a hidden truth about attraction that many are unaware of. When a woman is deeply attracted to you, she rarely shows it. She doesn't always flirt with you, she doesn't always pursue you, and she doesn't always express her feelings. Instead, she reveals herself slowly and quietly without you even realizing it. The strongest signs of attraction aren't what she says, but what she consistently does for you. If the attraction is real, deep, emotional, and genuine, it manifests through behavior, not words. Today, we'll explore a key pattern a woman displays when she's deeply attracted to you and all the subtle psychological traits that surround her. These aren't tricks in the literal sense, but rather a reflection of human psychology. This is the first important truth. A woman who has deep feelings for you will always try to control her emotional state in your presence. This is fundamental. Everything else stems from this psychological truth. When a man doesn't engage with her, she becomes emotionally detached, relaxed, unaware, and unaffected. But when a man is important to her, her attraction to him increases and her nervous system responds, making her aware of her place in his life. This awareness then generates a series of interesting behaviors. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the Quote Tree channel for more ideas on relationships, psychology, and personal development. First, you'll notice a subtle difference in her behavior towards you, and you won't be able to completely control it. A sign of deep attraction is inconsistency, not emotional instability, but rather contrast. She'll act one way with others and another way with you. She might be quiet or more talkative, calm or a little anxious, laugh easily, and lose her usual sharpness or confidence. This is because attraction shifts her internal attention inward, meaning she is conscious rather than spontaneous. In psychology, this is called self-monitoring, where her mind is preoccupied with many things at once. How do I look? How do I feel? Does he notice me? What does he think of me? This mental burden subtly alters her behavior. If you notice that you seem more present around others, but at the same time appear somewhat different, it's not a coincidence. It's attraction activating the nervous system. Secondly, she's unconsciously mirroring you. When a woman is strongly attracted to you, her mind begins to reflect your thoughts. This is known as mirroring, and it happens without you even realizing it. She can mimic your tone of voice, adopt your posture, use the same words and phrases, and even match her speaking speed to yours. This isn't deception, it's a form of obsessive-compulsive behavior. The mind does this when it sees someone of emotional significance. Her body is simply saying, I feel safe here, I want to connect. The mimicry is so powerful because she's not even aware she's doing it. The deeper the attraction, the longer the effect will last. Third, she tries to remain emotionally open in your presence. A woman who is strongly attracted to you does something subtle but profound. She opens her emotional doors to you. Although she is usually reserved, aloof, and reserved in your presence, she allows you to open up emotionally. It might seem like simply sharing personal thoughts, revealing hidden vulnerabilities, talking about things that are important to her, or asking questions that go beyond the superficial. It might not be an emotional outpouring, but it gives her space to express herself. It's a test of her psychological security. Her mind is asking, can I be seen here without being judged? Will you treat my inner world with care? If she continues to return to emotional openness, she feels safe and meaningful in your presence. Fourth, she is attentive. Small details about you. Deep attraction enhances your memory. If you remember how you like your coffee, something you mentioned casually, a simple choice, a habit, an idea, or a detail you shared with her and then forgot, that's not politeness. It's an emotional imprint. When attraction is deep, the brain prioritizes information about the person. You are important to her. She might casually mention something you said weeks ago, and you'll realize she's been listening more attentively than you thought. This attention isn't driven by mere curiosity, but by emotional connection. Fifth, she'll be more expressive in her responses. Sensitivity to feedback is a sign of deep attraction. She notices your reactions, both positive and negative. She feels energized when you laugh and wonders why you're silent. Her energy increases when you show agreement. Your reactions are a significant part of her emotional state. This doesn't mean distrust, but rather understanding. Her brain has linked your comments to her emotional reward system. This only happens when attraction goes beyond mere superficial interest. Sixth, she creates meaningful moments instead of just conversations. When attraction is superficial, superficial, conversations remain useful. But when attraction is deep, she seeks shared emotional moments. She might tell you jokes, create jokes just for the two of you, bring up shared memories, or recall moments that only you understand. She's building emotional intimacy. Psychologically, shared moments create interconnected memory loops. She's not just talking to you, she's building a shared emotional world. And if she does this consistently, she's considering a future romantic relationship with you. Seventh, she's showing you her true self. This is rare and powerful. When a woman is very introverted, she gradually lets go of her pretense. She might appear without makeup or a polished look, expressing her feelings honestly, admitting to confusion, fear, or insecurity. Allow her to be completely herself with you. This vulnerability stems from her comfort. Her mind is sending her signals. She doesn't have to constantly impress anyone. She feels accepted here. Acceptance is the foundation of deep attraction. 8. She looks at you when she senses you're not looking at her. This behavior is ancient and instinctive. When someone is strongly attracted to you, their attention shifts between the two of you. She might look at you even when you're standing still. Notice how you interact with others. Pay attention to your facial expressions. When you notice her, glance back. This isn't curiosity, it's emotional interest. Her mind is constantly updating its information about you. And when she thinks you're not looking, her interest is more genuine. Secondly, she maintains distance instead of breaking it. There's an important psychological difference here. A woman who isn't interested creates and maintains distance. The woman who maintains control over distance does so, not by eliminating it. She stays for a short time, then returns naturally, calms down, then resumes contact, waiting for the right moment instead of disappearing. This is because deep self-isolation nourishes the emotions. She doesn't want to lose control. She doesn't want to rush things. She doesn't want to hurt anyone. Therefore, she manages intimacy carefully, and this care itself is a testament to her depth. 10. She expects commitment. As attraction grows, something changes. Commitment is something she anticipates. She will avoid saying bad things about you, protect you carefully, keep some relationships private, and may even avoid situations that could damage the relationship. This is emotional possession. Without being possessed, her mind has already categorized you as someone important. This changes the way she behaves, even if no one else notices. This is the absolute truth. A truly attractive woman isn't always visible, but she is consistent. She is always different from you, emotionally reactive, attentive, self-disciplined, open, and committed to the relationship. Attraction at this level isn't difficult. It's a feeling you can sense. Once you learn to recognize it, you'll realize something important. True attraction doesn't try to convince you. It manifests itself quietly and consistently through behavior. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the Cut Tree channel for more insights on relationships, psychology, and personal development.